Hi everyone, I hope you are. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP, big order CoinsKid cruise. So right now XRP, it's holding that support that I've told you about, and it's really important that it holds this neckline of support as well, and really important that it breaks out. So I'm not feeling too clever today, so you might not see a video from me over the next couple of days because I might come down with the old C word because my partner's just come down with it and she's tested positive yesterday, and I'm not feeling too clever to be honest with you. So, if I do disappear the next couple of days, it's because I've come down with the old C word again, which is unfortunate. Right now, XRP, you don't want my life story, I do apologise, but I'm just going to keep you updated as best I can. So, in my opinion, you've got that high there, you've got that high there, we roll into this bear market, we roll into that bear market. I think that what we've got here, this cycle at the moment is mirroring this cycle, okay? So, like I've always said to you, things work in waves and cycles and things like that, and sometimes if you zoom out, you get a broader view. So, providing we can hold this neckline, and we've got this ABC correction in play here, ABC zigzag, I think that what we've got is basically what we did in the previous cycle, where we put in the bear market low. This is your bear market low. We've got that wave 1 impulsive move, we've got an ABC wave 2 corrective move, consolidation, breakout, wave 3, wave 4 correction, and wave 5 blow off top right there for XRP. Okay, now I'm not saying you're going to do exactly the same thing, that kind of uptick there for XRP, but anything's possible. But right now I think that what we've got this bear market just there, okay, where we came down here over almost 99% correction right there for XRP. And I think what we've done, which is what we've done in wave the first cycle, we've got that first impulse. This is your first impulse, okay? Now there's a lot of confluence here with that I think that Bitcoin's gone through a mid-cycle correction as well, and not necessarily a bear market, is the fact that what we've got here is an ABC zigzag correction for XRP at the point in which Bitcoin should have theoretically put in an ABC zigzag correction as well, but it didn't. It put in a regular correction where the high broke the previous high there, the B leg broke the high, and then it's come down. So it's looking like some kind of mid-cycle correction at the moment. Now there's no guarantees, but a little bit of confluence here is that XRP is doing what it's done in mid-cycle basically. So here from 2014 you've got your first impulsive move, you've got your ABC which married the 1414 down there. Now this is your first impulsive move for me from this bear market low. That's your bear market low, the previous cycle, impulsive, corrective, impulsive, okay? And obviously we've got corrective moves of inside that huge impulsive move there as well. So for me, I think what we've got is impulsive, this is corrective, just like the previous cycle. We're coming back down, hopefully. We're putting this ABC zigzag. We have come down to the 1414 so far, okay, and we need to see that hold. Obviously I've gone through this with you, that level down there, and right now we could be looking at some kind of consolidation coming up, like I said to you, testing key resistance over a long period of time, and then we break out again, and we've got that big third wave up there to around about $13.41. We have a big wave 4 correction, and then we have a blow off top towards $27 there in the next sort of uptick and cycle. And you can see just from looking at it, this cycle was kind of short lived like that before it broke out. So this cycle is a bit more long and drawn out. I'm looking at it until I'm not. The way to invalidate that, just down there, I would have been saying the same. You've come up impulsively, you're correcting, and right now if you'd have lost that low, you would have had a big impulsive move to the downside, and this would have been some kind of A, B, C zigzag correction basically. And it's the same here. If you're coming down like that, it's your A leg, this is your B leg, and right now if you start to lose this low here that we put in 2020 Corona right there, the March, you would be putting an ABC zigzag, and these would be your targets going forward at a bare minimum. 1272 at 0.04 cents, the 1414 at 2 cents, and the 1618 there at a penny basically, or a cent, if you're in America. But yeah, right now what do I anticipate? Well, I can't anticipate anything really, can I, other than we're holding support, we're calling up, we're overextending from the EMAs as we were down here. So I think that what you are kind of just mirroring this mid-cycle correction, and the confluence of Bitcoin as well doing what it's doing. So I think it could be a generational opportunity right now for crypto. This is what I'm trying to portray to you. But just because I think it doesn't mean it is. Okay, do you understand that? Nothing to say is financial advice on the channel. So for me, if XRP can consolidate down here, hold these lows, which it currently is, we start to build a base down here. If we start to come up and break out, I do think that what you're doing is you're mirroring this mid-cycle correction, aren't you? And simply you just put a trend line in like that, like you did here. If I was making videos for you back here, I would have said to you, you've got an ABC correction in here. As soon as you break that trend line, you're bullish. You break out, ran into the EMAs because you're really overextended down there, really far away from them like you are now. And then you came back into the neckline, the trend line of this resistance, confirmed it as support. You called up, you were holding support, you never lost that C leg low. You was coiling up, whopping ascending triangle over a long period of time. I do apologise. And then boom, you absolutely took off into space right there for XRP of that big massive third wave 4 correction, wave 5 blow off top, bear market. Do you see that? So, you know, it's a very similar scenario. Now, to validate this, obviously, this is a really important low going forward for XLP. So far, so good. We've come down the ABC here. We've married the 1414. We're holding support. Getting a bit nasty, getting a bit frustrating, but so far here on the weekly time frame, you can see what we're forming here. And I did go through this with you yesterday. You've got this beautiful little ascending triangle down here. Now, that's a major level resistance. I did go through this with you yesterday. You can see that you're wicking into it on the daily. So right now, if we can sort of hold this pattern down here and start to come up and break up these EMAs, I'll be more biased to say, okay, well, the correction's in and you need to come up and break that key level resistance just there. If you start to see that for XRP come up and break that trend line at any point, you know, break out, fall back to support, that's your entry point right there. And that's a confirmation that, you know, you're looking at this being confirmed, that you've got this massive wave 1 impulse, this wave 2 correction, and you've got this big monster third wave potentially taking you up to them levels right there for XRP before massive wave 4 correction and then a blow off top up there potentially. You know, will it get that far? Who knows? But we'll try and trade the ranges together. So that's a quick little update for you on XRP. So far so good. It's holding strong, but it does need to hold this yellow line here, okay, at 0.2879 going forward, because that is potentially the generational opportunity right there for XRP going forward. Okay, hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and thank you for support and thank you for liking the videos. Take care everyone. Bye bye.